Hello everyone and welcome back to Faerun with Arella the Sorceress. So you might be wondering why the location and time of day is a little different than when we last left. And that's because either I forgot to save or the game didn't save. But when I loaded it up, it was where we began the last time. So it's like, oh, fuck. So I quickly replayed the last week's thing, or episode. All the plot points that we hit, explored the same area of the map, and sped through all the appropriate dialogue. We talked to everybody that we talked to in the episode. I just used ball spells to one-shot everybody. But anywho, today we're going to go after the remaining Thorns, Thisibald Thorm and the Waning Moon, the brewery/bar of Wraithwood, and Mollus Thorm, the leader of the House of Healing, where this devoted follower of Shar is teaching his, the sisters, so to speak. First, it's time to rest.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy.
Yay!
Find Mum and Pops.
Not yet.
Well, hurry. They gotta be somewhere, and I don't want them worrying. Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
No.
Hello, Sovereign. Welcome to stream. You're not too late. Basically, I need to sell stuff. Okay. But, like I was saying, I, replayed everything up to the point where we last left off. Because either I forgot to save or the save didn't take. But still. Luckily, it was just one episode.
Keep a blade close.
Alright, long strider. Alright. Why has Minthara gotta be so far away?
In your name.
Alright.
All right. What now?
Oh yeah, I need to get my main charmer buff.
Front on like you days.
Alright, we're ready to go. Oh yeah, we'll also do the Mason skill. Let's do the Mason's Guild first. Okay, so I think in here the main thing is gonna be a Saloonite thing. Frivolity gave me a glimmer of hope today. I took precious time away from her research into the platinum scale to help a gnome. Her guinea pig was trapped in a bramble and briar, and the gnome had wanted something to toughen her skin. I helped her, the gnome kissed my raw, scaleless hand and left in good cheer. Recipe for 1 elixir of barkskin. Extracts needed: salts of gnarled tree bark, suspension of either mud mephit or lasulite. Method: combine and shake. That should do it. When in doubt, with alchemy, help a desperate guinea pig, pluck him from a thorny sprig, then serve him up as tea. My success with barkskin has led me down an avenue of experimentation that could cloak my aching body in scales of hard, shiny platinum. Writing is harder with my left hand. The right one, the one the gnome kissed, is seized in a claw of agony. Generally, my pain is abominable, but for the first time in a while, I have it. I do. Hope! A small note was added to this edition of the text. It simply reads, I saved my guinea pig!
Something over there.
Odd
A
looking
pile
bones.
of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures. Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Well, that sign's a lie. So it's probably Sharn. Do you have it out for Sharns? Kinda! I mean, I don't know what deity, Arella would be for. Probably Bahamut, given how she has metallic dragon ancestors. Scroll. But it could also be Saluna. Mainly just, you know, since she's involved with Shadowheart and wants to save her. What's the Wither Chisel set do? No, fuck. And by involved with Shadowheart, I mean Arella is, well, Shadowheart is the romantic interest in this playthrough.
That's curious.
Keyhold Herald. So that's what tower-shaped keys for. Okay. Let's
Don't
send a
touch
staring
me.
up.
That's curious.
Disarm the trap.
Let's move.
Let's move.
Dread Ambusher! Arrow mini targets. Why is that not available? Well, I know there's something around here. Empowered spell. Fireball level 4. Quicken spell.
Don't waste a step.
Green flame blade.
May the gods take you first.
Missed. Oh yeah, please step closer
Moving.
to the cleric. Or not. Damn it, Shadowheart. See, this is why we can't have nice things.
What's the plan?
On your command. Yes.
God damn it.
What's that?
Huh. Guess it's only let me shoot one special arrow for action. That's bullshit.
can't even catch my breath. Light on my feet.
Oh, it's down there. Fly!
Can't give up.
Oh, that
Not
was
now.
pathetic. This is a fly. All right. Alfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took a hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You'd warned me of coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me, I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about that tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Kethric's plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother, Morfred.
I'll take that.
Careful, I bite.
Do you know?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. With pleasure.
Let's get going.
Moonrise diagram. Carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention, as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon. I'm not exactly sure what.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
Alright. Lever. Oh. Alright, we're gonna head back to the center of town before we go visit the Thorms. Because we can get some major buffs for Shadowheart. Didn't want to pick that up. That. Um, yeah. I think we did this in Carolina's playthrough, but
What's that?
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques. That might be worth it. What did that do?
The curse
Damn
has
you.
no effect here. What is this place?
Sharon Sanctuary. Alright. So each of these statues here offers a possible
No time
boon
to dally.
if you can pass its tests. And pre-Sharon Gauntlet Shadowheart, I think, gets advantage on them.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Clackershot nod. With Shard's words in your tongue and teachings in your heart, none can deny you.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
No one stopped me yet.
Come on, Shadowheart. There you go. Gotta be clean for your lady.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Bow your head modestly. You are wise if Shar deems so. Ignorant if she deems so.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
So here we've got the Dark Lady's Grace. Has earned Shar's approval through their charming nature. Has a +5 bonus to Charisma until finishing a long rest. Dark Lady's Awareness has earned Shar's approval through demonstration of their good sense. Has a +5 bonus to Wisdom until a long rest. The last one.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
You are Shara's child. There is no reason to shy away. Nod in acceptance.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Honing the darkness. Shadowheart is inspired. Yeah, she's also got Dark Lady's erudition. Has earned Shara's approval through an impressive display of wit. Has a +5 bonus to intelligence until finishing a long rest. And the inspiration. Pass all of Shara's tests in the middle of the cursed town.
Never a dull moment.
Now we should
I'm
probably
ready.
let
Whatever
Shadowheart
it
go.
takes.
The Ritual Dagger of Shar.
An altar to Shar. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Take up the dagger, recite Shar's wisdom, and offer blood from your arm. I wonder how many times that dagger has been used. That's probably not very hygienic. Alright, what do we get?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Scroll of Blight. Scroll of Revivify. Scroll of Necrotic Resistance. Potion of Angelic Reeve. And then, should I be stupid?
Well, hello.
Not yet.
Looking ahead.
We can come back here. Alright, now it's time to head southwest to the waning moon.
What a day. Simple.
No time to rest?
No, that's all rotten stuff.
Welcome to the waning moon. To lifelong friends, both old and new.
Okay. Holy balls, look at this. Look at this absolute unit. This used to be a man. He is a level 6 undead. He is numb. So your puny attacks can't break through the numbness of Thisbald fields. He's immune to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and thunder. Gaseous reflex. Physical damage has added gas to Thisbald's special brew, letting him use roaring belch. Legendary resistance, incapacitation. You have a +10 bonus to your next saving throw against an incapacitating condition. You can use this 3 times. So we could fight him, or we could try to save. In which case, I'm just gonna unequip that for now. Hi! Dear God, what in all nine hells are you?
Son of Thorn! Son of Sword Coast!
Right, that didn't answer my question.
On! Cheers! Bottoms up! Go nuts!
I've seen some grotesques in my time, but this is something else.
Alright.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
It looks set to burst, and will probably be left hip deep in his juices.
Lovely.
Go on, clean! Make it drink! Be drunk! You and I both! To our good health!
Well, I can do a Constitution saving throw, a D20 plus 11, to drink with the brewer, or I could sleight of hand, which is DC 18, D20 plus 3. I'm going with the saving throw. Here we go. Resistance. I'm gonna need it.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Not exactly a ring of endorsement.
Now tell me a story. A fable. A saga. Delight me.
Okay. Let's see here. I could talk about the Mind Flayer vessel. That's a DC 21, D20 plus 5. Could talk about the Druids, DC 18. The Goblin, which is another DC 18. Talk about Raphael and the House of Hope, DC 18. The Wizard's Tower, which is DC 16. Grimdark, or not Grimdark, but Grimforge. I could talk about making the pact with my well, patron. I forgot the word for that. And this is actually a persuasion, so it's a DC 16 D20 plus 21. Or I could say, fuck you. We're going with this one. Fuck.
refuse to stone me again.
Okay, first, place the curse on this land.
Father Ketherick created, Father Ketherick sustains.
Okay.
Bring it in, toss it down, rub it up.
Do as he says. Drink up. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho. Nat 20. Killed you when you drank it. Yeah, if you fail the saving throw, it can kill you. That's why I took off my Ring of Power, because it gives me disadvantage on saving throws.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it.
But even though I
Yet your mind
saved,
remains
it still don't feel
miraculous
good. I'm probably gonna have a bad tummy ache in the morning.
Stories. Tell me of foes fell.
But I have proficiency in con saves, not sleight of hand rolls.
Bastard.
Okay. Talk about fighting imps in the fires of Avernus. DC 21, 5 plus 1d4. Talking about the owlbear, which is DC 18. Talk about killing Dror Ragzlin. Although I think we blew him the fuck up. I don't know. Also DC 18. Talking about the hag, that's a DC 16. Phase Spider, also DC 16. The Bullet, DC 16. The Lava Elemental, DC 16. The Inquisitor, also DC 16. Let's do the hag. I did not gank Voss. Voss is a Kithrak. We ganked the Chirai Wargaz. And another Kithrak. And then we blew up the Kresh because Astarion decided to steal the blood of Lathander. We may or may not have let Astarion die. In my defense, he killed me, so it's only fair. Oh, I know there's a way to get it without blowing it up. That's normally how I do it. But since one Astarion kind of killed me when drinking my blood that first time, and then kind of acted creepy about it, I kind of figured, you know what? Grab the shiny mace, Astarion. Nothing bad'll happen. Grab. Oh no! Shields up, and the laser's charging. Well, bye, Astarion.
Did you open her up and find the inner beauty?
Elves don't dream.
A wonderful
This is true.
tale, fit for children.
And in fact, that comes up.
Ask questions.
If you get
Your
or
query.
ask Priestess Gut to cure you, she'll take you aside and give you a potion. It's a sleeping potion. If you're an elf, full elf, half elf, drow, and drink it, you don't fall asleep. And so Gut goes, ah, fuck you, and tries to stab you. But she's alone. Meaning you can kill her and not raise the alarm. It's real fun. How do the thorns sustain the shadows?
The spirit of the land. More drink.
Never gone to the goblins as a friend. True. True. I've always ended up leaving the goblin camp in a pile of goblin bodies. But usually I play the cultist ally until I can find Halson. And then I go on a murderous rampage. Alright, more drink. Oh god, this sucks.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound mind and body.
I think the DC's going up every time.
Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret. No. Not never. Father said. Ordered. Commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. The cage. Her cage.
What's this about a cage?
Talking, perish, die, buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No, nay, neither.
I think you had a little too much there. Hit the deck! And then he exploded. Well, he got a key, gold, wine, and alchemic stuff. Planks, Madeline's ledge. The words, "For the attention of the Dr. Sticia Natasha," are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Sisimon Nowak said Ketherick wouldn't, quote, hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate, end quote. Evening, day 18. Imani Akhtani. Or Atakani. I can't pronounce that. Claimed it was unfair that the Thorms had, quote, the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett. Made jokes about the Thorms, especially Lord Ketherick. Said he was, quote, misery guts and a, quote, weeping nutsack. And have discussed exactly how his wife would have, quote, liked it. I know what Mark and Ben had said was just plain awful, Lady Natasha. But they're some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut, and were the drunkest I'd ever seen them by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. A different, more elegant script appears before it. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat. I promise.
Renovations. Please. A clutter more ordering.
Asterion, open the door.
A crooked touch.
Still alive, so good progress.
Asterion, open
Keep
the
your
chest.
distance, darling. Should be easy. Let's have it.
Alright. Research notes.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisbald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. He devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisbald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisbald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Investigation. There we go.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisbald's purple worm poison.
Thisbald's brewed up belly glummer. Lovely. Missing the corpse rose.
Looks like a trap there.
The waning moon's deliveries are recorded here in a careful hand. The rear pages, however, are devoted to the Stiller's personal reflections. Tentarshak. Father Kethric's reach begins to extend beyond Wraithwind's borders. Oh wait, this isn't Thisbald, never mind. The Thorms are but collectors, collectors of coin, glory, blood, and more yet. I, however, collected that which holds the most value, information. The mason caught my eye. Straight are his steps, faithful are his words. For as long as drink does not touch his tongue, 2 drops of Blackfire whiskey, and he sings his heart's true tune. He calls father a tyrant, a coward, a traitor. He beseeches Moon Maiden to shine upon once more. Wait, no, this is Thizabald. Okay, never mind. Dangerous words I have told father, and he will surely silence the mason and make him an example. Meanwhile, the mason draws his heresy. It is all I can do not to mock him to his very face. Sixth flame rule. My own methods used against me. The ale she fed me was poisoned, and by my own hand. My truth serum was all too effective. I've professed the lot, the poison drinks, Marlis's treatments, the interrogations, all of it. She means to reveal our schemes to the Baldur's Gate authorities. Unless, of course, I grace her palm with more gold than Jerengoth could muster. Father would have my head if he knew. Or worse yet, donate me to Malice. And what exactly would the flaming fist do about another nobleman's fiefdom in the mouth? I know, right? But Thizabald, he may have the intelligence needed to make poisons, but he's not exactly wise. Wisdom and intelligence are two separate stats, after all. Such is good fortune that I possess all manner of barrels. Should I make a perfect fit, or she should make a perfect fit. 23 Elend. The Harpers came too close. They poisoned Father Ketherick himself, yet he professes no ill effects. Malice insists it's a fluke. Doctor he may be, but he is no less a fool for it. Father has achieved that which I can only dream. Immortality. I have long suspected. I can guess Father's purpose, but I cannot fathom the means. Yes, or to quote Arella, is that a human arm? No, wait, I don't want to know. Pretty. Open the chest, Asterion. Would you like to know something interesting? If you mix a suspension of venomous fang with vitriol of lost candle, any vitriol will do. Out comes a poison, drip, drip, drip. Sorry, that's. I thought this was Thizabald. It's not. When in doubt with alchemy, when in need of ecstasy, when my throat clicks with scream, drip, drip, drip is what I dream. It did not work. The platinum scale plan did not work, and I hurt so badly. Though in my defense, Thizabald loves his poisons. I wish that if I disarm something, it would also disable the lock. Barrels of skeletal remains.
The brewer's blackmailer. Quite the pickle she got herself into.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. We've successfully raided Thizabald's private stores. It's like he stops halfway or something. I know, right? I'd like to think that in Pathfinder, disable device not only disables the trap, but also disables the lock. But I prefer Pathfinder's action economy to 5e's.
you found the ledger. Guess you're not so useless. Get back to Master, on the double!
Depends on your DM. Yeah. It definitely depends upon the DM, that is true. Alright. Next, we're going to head north to the House of Healing. If I, you know, was actually headed north. I've had merciful DMs. I've had vengeful DMs. I've also had DMs that were whatever the dice says goes. And if the dice say you die, you die.
A house of healing, from the looks of it.
We could check for supplies. Not like the remaining locals have use for them.
Behold, an ancient red dragon. Roll initiative. Also, you're level 10. Well,
here to see the doctor.
Depending upon your numbers, level 10 could be enough or not enough.
Oh, not so well.
I'm going with not enough,
to wait.
But
join the line, and you will be seen.
I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now.
Yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full.
Well,
join
Sovereign,
the line.
that's what the
What
the DM screen is for. To fudge rolls that might lead to a TPK. I've picked up a diabolic disease. The symptoms are quite hellish.
Poor creature. Oh, so sad, so sick. The doctor will see you. The doctor will soothe. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Yeah. Sister Cinda. A level 6 undead. Right. Staff betting pool. House of Healing staff pool. Rules. 1. Foreign body must be lodged in redacted cavity. 2. Once a guess is made, it may not be made again. 3. Minimum bet, 1 gold piece. Oh god. Did that mean that you what happened to last night, Sovereign? Round 1. The pool is 11 gold pieces. Just the oh, not the... Oh, okay, never mind. Fair enough. Sister Linwin said a chicken egg. Cinda said a wine bottle. Hannah said a carrot. Vanessa, who said a candlestick, was the winner. Anya was an ogre's finger. So I had to save Roland twice. Oh no. Yeah, that happens. Round 2 bets. 15 gold pieces. Lidwin, a live rat. The winner. And yuck. Cinda, children's doll. Hannah, pearl necklace. Jian, marbles. Vanessa, potato. Anya, minotaur horn. How the hell do you get a minotaur horn up there? Okay. Round 3 bets. Pool, 17 gold pieces. Cinna Quill. Cinda. Ha 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 ha. I get it. Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. Oh, I love the Pokemon reference. This is great. Anyway, Hana, Cremation Urn, Jean, Flute, Vanessa, Whipping Cane, Anya, Troll's Tooth. Who's the winner? An old map in a Druidic style of what appears to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and note is attached. Take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, lead them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. Oh. Oh no. Well, we found Arabella's parents.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
Why does this scene piss you off?
Arabella's father. Or was Arabella's
Died
father.
first in pain. Yeah. Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Because I don't want to risk aggroing the entire House of Healing. I see now. They're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. Please stop manhandling the bodies.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Okay, so...
Trust no one.
To fight.
Alright. Arabella's parents have been avenged. I know you didn't encourage me to follow my example.
Yes.
Minthara did. She's a paladin of vengeance.
Never a dull moment.
She may not like the kid, but, you know, now that the kid's part of our camp, avenge. Alright. Oh my god, look at all that blood. Urgent request for supplies. To Chief Chirurgeon, Harborside Hospital, Baldur's Gate. From Sister Anna Lidwin, Dark Cloak, Wraithwind House of Healing. Urgent! Dear Sir, Madam, we have reached dire times in Wraithwind. War has come. Do you not teach that it is our duty to mend all who break, comfort all who ail, without regard of the gods they worship or the champions they heed? Yet our surgeon, Malus Thorm, abides by his own creed, the will of Shah, he might say, and I dare not argue with him, or any Thorm. He allows supplies to dwindle, leaves some patients' injuries to fester so he may study, and commands me to nurse only dark justiciars that seek treatment. I beg you, sir, madam, please deliver us aid so I might close every tear and cleanse every wound, even those of harpers and saloonites. We humbly accept all you can offer. Potions, herbs, sutures, even clerics. Help us to heal. With gratitude, Anna Lidwin. Yeah, which one was that? Cinda. Oh, that was her. It was the one we bodied. Yep. That's right. But since she's undead, I think the real Sister Anna had died long ago. So I'm going to chalk this up as a mercy kill. Or not necessarily a kill, it's a allowing the soul to finally be at peace. Doing kill
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
Yeah, I don't think that's mercy.
Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
A student, yes, do. Please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
He's just like Cazador. Utterly insane.
Calm down, Asterion.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
You are well on your way.
Yeah, he was.
But one white orb disfigures
Actually,
you.
it's an infernal
Let us
orb.
finish
It's
the cure.
got a black sclera. Thank you. Let's see here. Let's try an investigation roll. Ha! We just beat it. Examine the sisters and their implements.
The sisters' blades are bloodied and dull. Only the most measured hand could make a clean incision.
Ugh. Recall what you know of Shar's teachings. Fuck. Come on, potato chip. There we go.
You remember Asharan maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it, for only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
Your subject is tainted. Shar's succor must only be granted to the willing.
Only the willing may know the lady's embrace. You know her teaching well. And yet these sisters must exercise their gifts, for the art of absence lies in its execution. How to proceed? I wonder.
Why not have them hone their skills on each other? Welcome to the Thunderdome, everybody.
Yes, for are we not all in need of a cure? The scalpel does not discriminate. Let each and every one of you partake in its soothing journey. Absent sisters, acquaint yourselves. It is a proud moment when one sees one's teachings so lovingly taken to heart. You are to be commended for their graduation, rewarded with the promised cure. Come, I will acquaint you with the lady's dark-fingered embrace.
My magic has blinded me. I see now that Shar is the only path. Show me how, I beg of you. I'm playing this sucker like a fiddle.
Your diligence is exemplary. Very well. Your own scalpel you will be. Observe, then succeed me into the succor of Shah.
Did my homework. Shadowheart is inspired. Alright, so let's put on the ring back. Poor dude. In surgery. Can I? Gonna let these. All right. All right. Well,
What now?
Mantara. I mean, target is too far. There. Put you out of your
Can't
misery.
give up now.
Oh, wait, I could have unlocked it. Oh, well. Battered loot. Although, to be fair, I don't think he wanted to live anymore. Okay, well, we've got battered loot. All the thorns are gone. Surgery and Physiology, a Sharn's Primer. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharn aphorisms and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Oh, I got a bag of holding. I think she does occasionally. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. So has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader, that darkness is not infinite, but the darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted, and his pupils fully versed, there shall come time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. Oh no, it's locked. Alright. Well, let's see here. Ice Bite robe. I'm actually give the Ice Bite to, excuse me, Gale. Excuse me. Corpse Rose. Oh. We've only got the one. Okay.
What's that?
In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive it. But the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break no matter the pressure. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. Well, time to die.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, let's go ahead and head back to Last Light. Because we need to sell some shit.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Because I am sitting fat and heavy. Okay. Alright, let's buy some food. Steak. Ooh, a rapier. Oh wait, that's a scimitar. Eh.
Take care now.
Okay.
Wish we had stone or steel. I wish we had a bloody army. He better be.
We're gonna go to camp, long rest. For the next one, we're actually gonna want Gale. For reasons. Also, what are my spells? Okay, good, I do have that.
Minthara is something of a closed book, but I suspect a heart of gold
Casting Fireball
lurks
and
beneath that
Darkness
stern countenance. Once she gets to know me, I'm sure she'll open up.
I've done that.
She's just waiting for someone ready to listen.
But I actually need 2 walls of fire.
Would that I could. But you're on to... Wonderful. Lead on, then.
He needs to be equipped better. Yep, we're doing House's quest. I mean, did it with grease and so that could work, but I don't want to, you know, run the risk of things catching on fire that I don't want on fire. I mean, a pyro I may be, but okay, let's see here. What do I have in the bag of holding? For Gale. He needs a helmet, gloves, rings, and an amulet. Okay. Oh, and boots. Oh, no, he's got boots. Okay. All his gloves. Bracer's defense. I don't need that anymore. Shadow cloaked ring. Nah. Elemental augmentation. Definitely. Mental inhibition. That works. And the spell cracks. Okay. Oh, oops. Cat rings. Okay. Mage's friend. And ring of power words. I'm trying not to go completely overboard with my cheating bullshit. Normally I would do evocation, but because, well, I'm explaining, because like 9 times out of 10 my Gale is evocation because I like fireballs. But this time's unique because
Still breathing.
I am a fire sorcerer. So it's just like, well, I'll make Gale harder to kill. Cowl the Quick Mind. There we go.
No time to rest.
Yeah, I don't really care for illusion enchantment. I don't like necromancy. I don't know much about divination. Other than Portent is supposed to be really broken, but I don't really know how to use it. So basically, evocation, which is just damage. I heard you like elemental damage with your elemental damage. Also, I heard you like dropping fireballs on your party, so we're going to make it where they won't get hurt from your fireballs. And abjuration is basically, oh yeah, you get shields. It works. I like it. Oh wait, someone wants to talk to me. Okay. Who wants to talk? Let's play Find the exclamation point. It's probably Minthara. Yep, Minthara. What do you want, Minthara?
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits.
Felt you peering into my mind. What were you hoping to find?
A feeling. When we first met, I did not think we would ever share anything more than an uneasy alliance, born of our mutual enmity for the Absolute. I was wrong. A deeper bond has grown between us. I trust you. But I would like to touch your thoughts again, now that my mind is my own. May I?
Only if it's a two-way street.
Of course. I do not hide anything from you. Until my time in the cult of the Absolute, I had spent little time on the surface, except to raid and pillage. I did not expect to find any outside the Underdark who saw the world as I do, and wanted from the world what I want. I did not expect you.
Okay, I've been letting you get vengeance, but I wouldn't say that we want the same things. Are we going into a romance? God damn it! Trying to get high approval with my characters, or my companions, and they all want to get in my pants. I guess I'll just say I'm flattered.
You should be. On those rare occasions when people have surprised me in the past, I received new scars to remember them by. You are different. A pleasant surprise. One of the first in my long life. Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness because I was born to it. I also knew that my inherited privilege came with a cost. That the bonds of fellowship and family could be broken by envy and ambition. I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles.
Well, I don't use knives.
In spite of the danger,
I use magic.
I was happy. I knew myself, and I understood the world around me. Now, nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute, without my home, I do not know myself. But you do, I think. Show me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
Well, just in case this goes wrong.
She joins her thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will, but also the doubts that eat at her conviction. Those doubts cluster in swarms, and the thickest is around her sense of self. She pushes past, revealing the image of her you hold in your mind.
Well, let me decide what
What does she see?
Okay, it does. A survivor.
Her mind cools. Acceptance is colored by disappointment.
We are both survivors. But I hoped you saw me as more than that.
Okay, yeah, let's do the
Her mind cools. Accept.
We need to trust one another if we are to survive. But I want more from you than that. I want all of you.
We fight by side. That's enough.
As you wish. It is a rare occasion when I do not get what I want. But you have shown your worth in many ways. I will be satisfied to have you as an ally.
Okay, whew. It's like, so who is it that you want other than me? Is it the wizard? I will kill the wizard. No, no, no. No, it's not the wizard.
Can I touch your face?
Oh yeah. Before we leave camp, we've got to give someone some bad news. Oh, let me just. Wait. Before we go to Halcyon, we need to go back to the House of Healing. I want to try this on Arabella's parents, see if they have anything to say.
So you've always been a bone man.
You know, anything that might help. You know, ease the pain sort of thing.
Don't touch me.
I never met a skeleton before. Are you dead?
I am not a skeleton.
A long way from Waterdeep. Mundos Oriki.
And that. Instead, we'll put Thunderwave back on.
Can't afford to stay idle.
We can also, while we're down there, see if that Sharon
Shouldn't have
Temple
wished to
thing
live in more interesting times.
gives us more chances for the Sharon buffs.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops?
Your parents are dead. I found their bodies.
No. No, no, no. I don't believe you.
I'm sorry, Arabella.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
That orb seems powerful.
I wish we could hear.
What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful.
I don't.
Who knows?
I do. That's why we're still standing around.
First, we're gonna check out the mausoleum thing.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
It seems this statue has nothing to...
Okay, one-time thing.
These things have stayed interesting.
Ah, nice. All right.
When we met, Shadowheart, your gaze seemed to linger in the distance on some unseen goal, some insubstantial purpose. I notice now your gaze
Decided
settles
he's
on
gonna be
something
the
or
one who sides with the
someone.
Fair enough.
Much closer.
All right.
Is it that obvious?
The corpse remains silent.
All right. Cormelia can't do it, but Hawk might be.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Surgeon. Sisters.
Why were you in this place?
Betrayed. Ran. Shelter.
Where is Zevlor now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Where are you from? Okay, I was gonna see if there was anything I could give Arabella. But nope, okay.
Expected a find lurking in this cursed gloom. Certain, wasn't this? Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Looking at the...
Thy name is Shadowheart.
No,
You're not
we
wrong
can,
though.
we can do it.
As we keep our sojourn
It'll be the last thing we do tonight, but...
Can you hear me?
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
Found a loot. Seems to belong to the fist here.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Blood loot and play a little. Good thing I have proficiency in instruments.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Was there anything that could offer guidance? Something that didn't change?
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Favor for a favor. Lake art for Counselor Floric and the Flaming Fist. Acolyte. Hello, Ross. Welcome to Strem. We're actually getting toward the end of this particular one. What the hell?
That might be worth a look.
It's Marcus. We're gonna do the Halcyon side quest, and then we'll take a break so I can get some to eat, and then we'll be back with Arkham Asylum. Shadow creatures are going to be dying today.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you after the cleric?
Orders of the General. Absolutes chosen.
What's making Ketherick invulnerable?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Okay. How did you get into Last Light unnoticed?
Trusted me.
How did you come to work for the Absolute?
Squad captured. Enlightened.
Who is the chosen?
Ketherick. Thorn.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Whispers from the grave. Gale is inspired. Alright. Just beyond Last Light's moon shield is where the fight's gonna take place. Go ahead, light that torch there.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Speak with dead. That would be such a useful spell for crime scene investigation. Funny you should say that, Ross. In Act 3, one of your side quests is trying to figure out who committed a murder. And one of the ways you can do it is by casting Speak with Dead on the victim and asking them directly, who killed you?
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, A portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone.
Which still not good. Literal icon of the good God says, nah, bro, not good enough. Oh, you're talking about the Hollyphant? Yeah. I mean, yeah, Hollyphant's a prick.
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs. Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me, aid me, force open the jaws of darkness.
It's possible the Hollyphant has also become jaded
I'll return
by
with Thaniel as soon
centuries
as possible.
of
Stay
humanity.
close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Which would explain why the Hollyphant likes the drinky drinks. All right.
Well, so much for peace.
All right. Time to be cheap. How is the target blocked? Fucking hell. Quicken spell. A fireball. I have another action.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Power word. Decimate. They burn forth. And the rest of you. Wait, this isn't concentration, right? Nope. Okay. Kneel! Alright.
Certainly.
Now, for you guys. Wall of fire! Yep, we have a literal firewall.
To act fast.
And then Shadowheart. Oh, I forgot to give you darkness. Okay, well. Go into my scroll pack. I'm sure I've got fog at the very least. Oh, there's darkness. Although fog, I think, works better. Now they can't go after stupid portal from range.
On my way.
Yeah, the one who taught me that was Floof.
Keep them guessing.
Target is too far. Okay.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Creator, destroyer.
Can't give up.
Okay, so where are... Oh, there they are. Okay. Nope, that's concentration. Fun!
Some must have fallen.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
The self-demolition is this. Yeah, pretty much. Height.
Swords meet sorcery.
Can't afford to let up.
Woo! Oh no. I'm gonna have to drop a fireball.
Sense housing. We just have to buy him a little more time.
No.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Empowered spell. Fireball.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Gone with the weave.
Alright. And you should just die.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Wizard, what? Yeah. What can you even do to me, mere mortal? You know sword play or sorcery, what can you even do? 565. I don't know what that means. Alright, there are no more things, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Got to concentrate.
The lance board is set.
end the concentration.
Never a dull moment.
My faith will protect me.
There we go.
It's done. I have him.
Oh, you mean
But
556,
something's wrong.
Ross.
Dreadfully wrong. No.
If you're talking about
can't
556 millimeter. I may be out of spells, but I'm not out of shells. We need to get Daniel someplace safe.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can.
All right. No, 569 miles per hour is the most velocity. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end the day. We're gonna need someone to help Halson. We're gonna bring Karlak for the next one.
Copper for your thoughts. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send.
The engine's stabilized for the moment, but yes, it is getting hotter. It's always been able to glow, though. But, people can actually touch her now. Alright, so, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. So I'm gonna take a bit of a break so I can have foods, and then in about an hour we're going to start stream number 2, which is Batman Arkham Asylum. We're heading to the penitentiary to rescue Warden Quincy Sharp from Harley Quinn and get the security codes for the island so we can finally open those goddamn security gates. And then tomorrow, when we get back to Arella's playthrough, we're going to go ahead and reunite Thaniel with his missing half. After that, we're going to investigate the morgue from the House of Healing, and then head back to Moonrise to pick up a few things from Balthazar's, quarters. Then the next separate stream will be Wednesday with the Floof crew in Carolina's campaign of Baldur's Gate. We're going after the Steelwatch Foundry because, hey, we broke the alliance with Gortash by rescuing all the prisoners from his underwater Alcatraz before he decided to rage quit and blow it up. So now the robots of doom want to kill us, so we gotta blow up their factory. Then Thursday, if the Xbox Series X arrives on time, which it should, we will continue the Ace Combat 6 showcase with the Typhoon. If not, we might start the Assault Horizon playthrough on Steam. But the Xbox Series X is supposed to come in on Tuesday. And hopefully I can transfer all my games and data from my Xbox One to my Xbox Series X. Should be able to, but yeah. thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will be back shortly in about an hour with Batman Arkham Asylum. Well, first let's see if it saves. Yay, it saves! Alright. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you in a bit.